Hi, and welcome to FTDT Drumming. This is going to be part 2 of the Paradiddles on the Kit exercises. If you didn't see part 1, I will put a link somewhere, hopefully, up there. If not, it'll be in the description. But this is a continuation of that. So last week we worked on paradiddles between the kick and the snare as we did the ride and added our hi-hat. You always want to add all 4 limbs if you're doing any exercises on the kit, if you're warming up, even if it's just single stroke rolls. Right? Put the kick and the hi-hat in there. If it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or just do something. Get the feet going as well as the hands. It's going to help you as you progress as a drummer. We're going to do the paradiddles today with the kick and the hi-hat. So we'll be doing as we're doing the ride on all 4s. And the snare on 2 and 4. Now this is just a variation. You can do something different all the time. You can do 8th notes on the ride. All right, I'm just going to start with 4s on the beat on the ride, 2 and 4 here. I'm going to start with the kick drum on the paradiddles, but a variation is you can start with the hi-hat on the paradiddles. So instead of start with the hi-hat. Okay, as we're doing the ride. And we're doing the right hand for 4 bars on the right. We're doing the left hand for 4 bars on the right as we're doing the pattern. Just to show you it's slow, put it together, we'll do 4s on the beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 and 4 on the snare, paradiddles between on 8th notes on the kick and the hi-hat. So okay, I only did 2 bars that way, but we'll do 4 bars. So let's do the exercise. Let's do it at a nice, comfortable tempo. And this is good. Actually, I'm doing it on the hi-hat because I don't have a double bass. But if you have a double bass, you know, you're probably working on this already. Paradiddles with the 2 basses, 2 bass pedals. All right? But I just have the hi-hat and the bass, so that's what I'm doing. How about here? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so we did 4 and 4. All right, now at home, you're going to continue that. All right, when you practice, do that. Keep going back and forth 4. Or do 2 bars, 2 bars. Or just do 1 bar. Just do 1 bar back and forth. Or do variations where you're mixing 1 bars with 2 bars and 4 bars and going back to 2 bars each hand and 1 bar. Mix it up. Okay, so there's all kind of things you can do with the variations. So now, let's put the paradiddles. We did the kick and the snare last week. We did the kick and the hi-hat just now. And let's do the snare and the hi-hat for paradiddles. And we'll put the kick drum on the 2 and 4. So it'll be all right, as we're doing the paradiddles. You can start with the snare. Or start with the hi-hat. Right, and you want to do all the variations. So one time do the exercise, you start with the snare. One time do the exercise, start with the hi-hat. Do quarter notes on the rides. Do eighth notes on the rides. Okay? Mix it up. So just to show you it's slow, it'll sound like. Okay? And I was only did 2 bars on that. So we'll do 4. You can do 4. You can do 2. Again, 1, whatever. Mix it up. But right now we're just doing 4. All right, now let's do the exercise a little bit faster now. We'll keep it at that moderate speed we did before, right around in here. All right. If you need to keep it slow for yourself, do it slow. If you want to go faster at home, do it faster. Do it at your own pace. But right now I'm just trying to keep it at a nice moderate speed for everybody to show you the exercise. All right. Be able to go through it 5 minutes, 10 minutes without messing up. Staying consistent, as opposed to messing up every 2 seconds because you're trying to go too fast, all right? So we'll go right in here. Right in. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay? If somebody knows how to stop those dang cymbals, because I'm hitting it, holding them at the same place. Now we're going to finish up. We're going to do a continuation of last week's where we did the kick and the snare on the paradiddles, but we're going to add the toms as well. All right, so this will be a variation of one of last week's. We did paradiddles. All right, so now we're going to put the 2 strokes on the paradiddles with the hand on each tom. So it'll be. And then we'll switch to the left. That would have been 4 bars. Let me just show you the pattern and then we'll do it together. I'll just do it on the one side, but we're going to repeat it on this side as well. So it'll be. And so on. Let's just do it together one time and then I'll show you some more variations or give you some more variations to work on at home. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, and then do that pattern, keep continuing it. Another variation you can do on that is to go around the toms this way as opposed to going this way. Simple adjustment. I'm going to go at a little faster tempo just to go through the exercise to show you. And at home, of course, you work at your own pace. I'll do all 4s on the hi-hat on this. And we'll go this speed here. If you can do it with me, awesome. If not, that's okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. All right, one last thing we're going to do today is we're going to just free form it on the hands when we're doing the paradiddles with the kick in the hand. All right, we'll keep the ride cymbal as always. We'll keep the hi-hat 2 and 4, or all fours, or whatever, or even eighth notes if you want, whatever. Again, you can do eighth notes on the ride, quarter notes. I've just been doing quarter notes for the exercises. All right, and no pattern on the drums. Just go wherever. Try to think of different things, where to hit the drum, and what drums to hit. It's going to help your brain be aware of totally what your limbs are doing. Help your cognizance. You've really got to focus. So just freeform it, whatever, whatever. That's what you're going to be doing as you go to each hand. Now let's just do the exercise a little bit. We'll go a little bit slow. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I think that's enough for part 2, which means yes, there's going to be a part 3. Oh boy, sorry. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you're so inclined. Right now, let's just have some fun and let's drum. There was a lot of paradiddles and kind of stuff in there, so we were working on that, remember?